Oh, hey everybody! It's Grady here at Uncle Sweetie's Model Works, and it's been a few days. It's been longer than I want to go between videos. I want to keep that pace up at about every third day. Um, this life's been challenging last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I haven't gotten to it. I've been struggling with health insurance companies. I have ongoing health concerns, ongoing medications. Had to change insurance companies at the beginning of the year, and that is not, yeah, health insurance companies are not conducive to getting good health care. We probably all know that. And been struggling with some car repair issues. And if you have, if you're in a situation like me, drive an older car, you probably know how hard it is to find good, um, knowledgeable, effective, honest auto repair shops. And so far, I'm striking out on that front. And it's kind of frustrating, and it's taken several days to uh, get nothing done. Anyway, not gonna not gonna wallow in it. Not gonna let it get me down. I'm here. I'm back. I'm gonna knock out this video. I've also been struggling with some decisions on paint because I wasn't happy with the paint job on my '86 Monte Carlo. Wasn't happy with the Rust-Oleum primer, and been trying to decide whether to try to do better with the Rust-Oleum. But don't get me wrong. Part of it was my technique for sure. Um, but I've been struggling with decisions with that, and I'm one of those people. I can't open a kit and do one thing and then not do anything else. I have to have the whole process in my head from the beginning. I can open it and I can go through it and I can look at the parts and see what's in it, but I won't start a kit unless I have the completed process final product in my head. So I haven't started the my 65 Impala lowrider for the 2023 psychedelic 60s rule build yet. So today, wanted to get a video out. I have a stash ad, and yeah, Grady, Uncle Sweetie, budget, blah 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 blah. The last stash ad you saw, the '67 Chevelle Super Sports, not Super Sports, Pro Streets from Hobby Lobby. This one as well. Got them on PayPal credit at that $100 6 months same as cash threshold. So I'm not paying $100 today. I'm paying $100 over 6 months, which over 6 months, hopefully I can afford. um, I've also gotten some supply updates. You'll see those in videos coming along, and I think I've got some interesting things, um, interesting ideas coming along, and apparently running my mouth with that last what's in the stash, talking about Pro Street Ecto 1 and Pro Street generally. Um, Apparently I've stuck my foot in it, and I guess I better get those moving. Anyway, this stash ad. Alright, got a Ross Chastain, NASCAR Next Generation Camaro. I'm not particularly a NASCAR fan. I don't particularly like building NASCAR kits. I know there's a lot of guys that are into NASCAR and deep into NASCAR. And oh, this car and that generation car and this driver and this kit's different from that kit. And Monogram's different from Ravel, and Salvino's JR is a completely different animal altogether. And I used to be a NASCAR fan. Kind of shied away from being a fan of all sports anymore, really. Um, this the Ross Chastain team, I have a sentimental connection to the Ross Chastain team. And I will just say that. Um, I have seen the Ross Chastain video game move in the Martinsville race, which was absolutely incredible. I have, if I were going to be a NASCAR fan, Ross Chastain would be my guy. That move at Martinsville to get into to the final championship segment was just unreal. The I don't know. I guess I don't really need to keep it clean at this point. The confidence that took and the whatever that took for him to get it in his head, hey, I can just ride the wall wide open. It's just mind-boggling, and that it worked, and that he had the skill to pull it off. Because I mean, even if you get in the wall intentionally, dude, opening up that thing full throttle and just God, that it really was a video game move. It was amazing. And so, yeah. Besides that, I have a sentimental connection to this race team. You're going to have to stay tuned for following videos to find that out. And, oh, look, Ross Chastain again. One of these builds is going to be for me. The other one is not going to be for a friend. Exactly. Not going to be commissioned. Exactly. You're going to have to stay tuned. This kit. Oh my goodness. This kit. So we've all done our Holy Grail videos. And I have my Holy Grail kits. The kits, everybody kind of quasi-defined Holy Grail kit. How it's honestly defined for me is something fairly expensive, out of reach price-wise, or reasonable price-wise, out of reach frequent availability wise, and also at the same time something that for me, and this is my part of my personal definition, if I never got another kit, if I have these, I'm happy. I have those. There may still be one. That's a John Deere 310 backhoe. My birthday is February 15th. Just saying. Oh, I ain't right. I ain't right in the head. Anyway, this kit, then there's a whole bunch of other kits. I'd say, I don't know, 20, 30, 40. Because, yes, that room back there, roughly 400 kits that I want to build. Individual kits that I want to build. Individual unique kits that I want to build. 400 of them. And there's at least 200 more. And I'd say 20, 30, 40 fall in this category. I really, really, really want them. They're not holy grails. I don't need them. If I had these, I would still want my other holy grail kits if I didn't have them. But these kits I really, really want. And they're not particularly hard to come by. You know, they're infrequent, but they're not rare. They're not stupid expensive, but they're also not budget friendly. You know, and for me, that's anything really over $50. It's hard for me to spend $50 on a kit, even if I really, really want it. But this one came along, And the Ross Chastains and this kit, all the same buyer on eBay. You got a fabulous deal. Fabulous deal. Basically, basically I paid what, 20, no, 30. The Ross Chastain kits were like $27 a piece. And so the other one was 45 bucks. This one was 45 bucks. This usually can't be found for less than $80. Aoshima Hilux double cab lift up. Man, do I love this kit. I've wanted this kit for a long, long time. That's my time. Oh crap, I'm already at 10 minutes. I had to, I don't know. I recorded this video once. I lost it somewhere. I was right at 10 minutes, and I guess I missed that mark this time. Anyway, there's monster trucks and kits, and there's, 4x4 pickup truck kits. This, I feel like, is the only good representation of an, if you want to call it off-road pickup truck kit. And I have wanted this for a long time, and I have opened it. I have looked inside. It's Aoshima. It's high detail. It's quality plastic. It's quality molding. I can't wait to dive into this thing. It's probably not going to be soon. It's probably not even going to be this year because I do not want to put my inadequate skills to work on this kit just yet. So, but yeah, this is. I'm super excited to have this kit. I'm super excited to build it, and man, made my day to get this in a package for $100 and change. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's it for the stash ads. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Cut this as short as possible. Once again, I want to say I really, genuinely appreciate all of you guys that watch my videos, all of you guys that comment, offer your encouragement, and tips and tricks and advice, whether it be on the channel, on the kits, on building, everything. I am so humbled by what this community offers as far as camaraderie and support. And I've seen a lot of people say in their videos, in their motivation videos, this community doesn't have the rabble rousers, doesn't have the negativity of a lot of different hobby communities and activity communities on social media, whether that be Facebook, Insta, Twittergram, whatever the hell it is. So all of you guys that take the time to support my channel, my videos, me, my work, my building, everything. I appreciate you guys so much. I wish you all a blessed day. And if you're new, I'm Uncle Sweetie. I'll explain that story somewhere down the road. So Uncle Sweetie's Model Works is me. I'm Grady. I'm Uncle Sweetie. Y'all know the Facebook. Well, those algorithm routines too. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and I get same thing last time. I was gonna ask a specific question, leave you guys comment your opinion on blah blah blah. I don't remember what. Rust-Oleum primer. I was not happy with how that turned out. At least 50% my technique, but it's Rust-Oleum. It's automotive primer. I felt like it was too thick, too cakey, and hosed on too heavy. Filled up the details in the kit. If you are still I shouldn't say still in a rattle can phase, because rattle cans are fine. You can do amazing work with rattle cans. If you use rattle cans to paint your models, and you use a primer, what is your go-to primer, especially if you don't use a Rust-Oleum product? Do you use a automotive specific rattle can primer like Duplicolor? Do you use Tamiya, Mr. Hobby? Mr. Hobby has several levels of surface primer, finishing surface primers, which is where I'm at now. Last night I could physically put my hands on a can of Mr. Hobby 1200. I wanted 15, but 12 was the best I could do, so that's what I did. Leave me a comment below. What's your go-to primer in a rattle can? There we go. How about that? Thank you. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.